Hey, Michael Shuster here. Another frequent question that clients ask me all the time is, should you buy first or should you sell first? The answer is, it depends on the real estate market. When you're in a seller's market, it's always a safer choice to buy first. It's called a seller's market because sellers are usually more in control of the process than buyers. In a seller's market, the demand of buyers exceeds the supply of sellers, which means not only is there a more limited choice of houses or condos for you to go look at, but ultimately when you do find the perfect property and you want to make an offer, if the property shows really well and it's priced properly, there likely could be multiple offers or what they call a bidding war. Which means even if you do have a generous budget and some financial wiggle room to increase your budget, there's still no guarantee that the sellers who you make an offer to are going to accept your offer over another competing offer. So to recap, you really don't have control over when you will find the perfect property and when your offer will ultimately be accepted. But once you do find the perfect home and your offer is accepted, if it's still a seller's market, then as long as you hire a really good realtor and your home is staged well and priced properly, it will likely sell in a reasonable amount of time. On the other hand, if the market is a buyer's market, then it's always safer to sell first. It's called a buyer's market because buyers are usually more in control of the process than sellers. In a buyer's market, the supply of property to choose from exceeds the number of listings of homes that buyers are looking at. When buyers have multiple properties that meet their criteria and for them to choose from, then they can make a lower offer on your listing. And if you don't accept it and they aren't willing to come up to your price, then they're not likely willing to keep increasing their offer because they can simply just go make an offer on one of possibly several other properties that meet their criteria. Which means you don't know when or how long it might take for you to sell your property. But once it is sold, there is still a huge selection of properties for you to choose from for your next home. So in a buyer's market, you are likely to find a great property within a reasonable amount of time and buy it at a price within your budget. And of course, there is something called a balanced market. In a balanced market where supply and demand are more or less balanced or equal, then whether or not you should buy first or sell first depends on many factors that you should discuss with your realtor, such as your budget, mortgage portability or mortgage penalties, why you're moving, where you're moving to, and whether your timing is carved in stone, such as job relocation, or possibly more flexible. So if you're thinking of buying or selling a home and you want to talk more about market timing and which strategy might be best for you, I'm always happy to talk real estate and answer all of your questions, no obligation. And remember, when it comes to real estate or any other experience or process in life, if there was a better way, wouldn't you at least want to know about it? If you have questions about buying or selling real estate, mortgages, investing, the real estate market in general, selling a matrimonial home and divorce, or anything else real estate related, just send me an email anytime, mike@TheREguy.ca. It's always strictly confidential and there's never any obligation or pressure. I just love to talk real estate. Thanks for watching, and please share with your friends or family if you know someone thinking of moving who might have similar questions. Thank you.